Hello, it's Who Time, and whilst in Liverpool visiting the Doctor Who Worlds of Wonder exhibition, check out my previous video to see more of that delight. I thought it would be fun to visit a few filming locations used in the most recent series of Doctor Who, Flux or Series 13. Now this video won't be comprehensive, I was only in Liverpool for a couple of days, but these sites you can easily visit just walking around the city. Let me show you around. First up, we have the Museum of Liverpool in the Pier Head area. A very modern piece of architecture, almost looks like a spaceship. The front of this and its stairs feature in episode 1, as Dan takes tourists on unofficial tours of the museum, gets caught out by Diane, and then they walk out together having a little chat. You can see the wider Pier Head area behind Dan once they're chatting at the bottom of the stairs. If you pop inside the museum, you can also see the main reception space with its big swirling staircase, which features in episode 6. Where again Dan and Diane are having a natter, but a bit less amicable this time. Another site I just happened to stumble upon on my first evening in Liverpool was Liverpool's Metropolitan Cathedral. This features in episode 3 when Dan is glitching around his timeline. It's in the scene where he and Diane are chatting on the stairs outside it at night, and Passenger appears for a bit. This cathedral is certainly a bit different from the norm. It was built in the late 60s and it looks like a spaceship more than a church. Shame it's underutilised in Flux, as it looks pretty cool. Next up we have the Royal Albert Docks. This part along Gower Street features twice in Flux. First when Dan is jumping around his timeline in episode 3 and the Doctor tries to keep him in place there, whilst she sorts out the situ with the Mori in the Temple of Atropos. That's quite a mouthful. Secondly, it appears in episode 6, right at the end when Dan officially joins the TARDIS crew with the Doc and Yaz, going into a year of specials in 2022. Now we have a very impressive, beautiful, grandiose building called St George's Hall. It's appeared in the Fantastic Beasts franchise, but more importantly of course, in episode 5 of Doctor Who Flux. In the scene where Yaz, Dan and Jericho meet a contact in Liverpool in 1904 who leads them to Joseph Williamson's underground tunnels. Finally, we'll finish on some scenes of the Sontarans invading Liverpool in episode 6. Here they are subjugating the modern multi-level Liverpool One Shopping Centre complex in and around Wall Street. They also invade the Pier Head area by the Beatles statue. I of course got a picture with the Fab Four as well, like this Sontaran. You can also see them stomping about in front of the Museum of Liverpool that we saw back in episode 1. It's like we came full circle there, since that's where we started the video. Well there you go, you can easily spot some Doctor Who filming locations when just wandering around the city centre of Liverpool. Just a little bit of extra fun for a Doctor Who fan if you're in Liverpool. And that's your lot. Here comes the usual spiel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, click on that bell for notifications. And also, go and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. My Twitter handle is @WhoTimeUK and Instagram is www.instagram.com/WhoTimeUK. Cheers guys and gals, I'll see you in the next video.